Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone from tarotforhealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is for the Leos and this is your November reading. I know it's late, I'm sorry. And I also have to apologize because if this video is looking dark, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can really do about that right now. But I'm sure throughout the video it's gonna start looking light and then dark and then light and then dark because that's kind of what's been going on so far. So my apologies for that. The only thing I would say before I get into your reading is I started off with the playing cards because I brought them back this month, and then I'm doing your specific areas of your life using the Chrysalis Tarot. So the interesting thing is, so far since I've been doing the playing cards and doing these general readings, no one has received as many diamond cards as you have this month. So this is for your first playing card is the 8 of diamonds, with the 7 of diamonds, with the 10 of diamonds, with the Jack of spades. And so let me tell you something, Leo. If money isn't on your mind, if money isn't coming in, if money isn't at the center of your life in November, then I don't know what it is. Because I just really feel like all of these cards have to do with finances. And so, with diamonds, like it's all physical stuff, it's all tangible stuff. And to me, the starting off with the 8 and the 7 of diamonds, I feel like you've been working hard in terms of trying to make money come together for you. I feel like if these cards are even speaking to somebody that is in education and they're really learning a whole lot to try and better themselves, better their financial future, or just their career or something like that. But then also it can be saying that you could already be in a career, and again it's like you're learning a lot of stuff where you're trying to perfect your skills or your craft in some area, and again it's for you to be able to generate income, generate greater income later on down the line. And then with the 7 of diamonds, that's kind of telling me that you might be waiting on a situation to finally be profitable. So it could be that you're investing your money or investing in a business or something that you are putting money in order for it to generate more money for you later on down the line. I can kind of see you developing and starting. And so what I also see is with the 10 of diamonds, that card is saying that you have these cards are all speaking about you really thinking about your future in terms of money, in terms of and really gaining stability for yourself, for your family, or maybe even future generations. So you might be really into maybe even watching videos or seminars or something to do with wealth and wealth generation and that kind of thing. And because that's a really big thing. You see everywhere, like business coaches and all this other stuff, loads of wealth coaching and stuff going on these days anyways. And books on how to generate more money and stuff has been like for years. Best-selling books have had to do with finances and things like that. So you might be really into that kind of stuff this month, or just learning a whole bunch of stuff like in that area. And then with the Jack of spades, again that kind of speaks to being at the beginning of something, but then it has an aspect to do with learning and just gaining more knowledge. So for a lot of you guys, I'm kind of seeing that this may be something that's pretty new to you, this information that you're coming into, but either way it's building up your own intellect and teaching you things that can really be profitable for you and really help you, especially down the line. So I don't see like this is the month where like tons and tons of money is like coming in, but I almost feel like this is the month where you are kind of putting those things in action. So this could be the month that actually makes the difference in like a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, in terms of your money and finances. So it's a really interesting time for you, Leo. So when it comes to your work and finances, you have the 9 of stones with the page of mirrors. And I feel like how this is kind of connecting with your playing cards is it could be saying that with the 9 of stones, which is again pentacles as well, this is about business, money, finances, and being independent in terms of your resources, and what you're gaining for yourself. And so it's almost like this month you're really going to know what opportunities are going to be good for you to invest in and what opportunities you need to walk away from. I feel like some of you guys, you're going to feel like your day-to-day job just isn't cutting it anymore. And I think that you're going to be feeling quite you're going to be feeling more like an entrepreneur, or if like you haven't started down that, you know, down that path already, this could be the month where you're really thinking about these kind of things. And then you have another page, like page, or sort of connecting with the jack that was there earlier, but this page is of mirrors, which is more like a cups energy. And this is about, again, pursuing your heart or pursuing what feels intuitively right for you. Like you can see in the first card, the woman is like walking away, and then connecting this with sort of the intuitiveness of the page of mirrors. I really feel like this month you're being directed or being guided within yourself towards a new direction. And this new direction, again, is like the beginning of a future for you that is going to take you somewhere down the line, which is different to where you are now. And so I feel like this is an important time, again, with like finances and money for you. When it comes to your relationships, for those of you that are in relationships, you have the Seven of Scrolls with the Wheel of Fortune. And so what this is kind of telling me is that this interpretation, because the Seven of Scrolls would be the Seven of Swords in the traditional tarot. Um, but this one is really different. Like, he looks like he's trying to make a choice. He doesn't know what door to go into or what even really to do with these scrolls. Like, they just kind of look unorganized and all over the place. And he doesn't really know quite what to do. And so I kind of feel like you might be in that position when it comes to a relationship as well. You might have two people in your life and you don't know whether to go through, you know, door A or door B. You know, do I take this person? Do I go with this person? Like, what do I end up doing? What do I really do? And then the Wheel of Fortune is saying that you might need to be the one to spin that wheel and make that choice. And it might be something that, you know, you have, it might be that you're taking a risk or taking a gamble. Like, you really don't know what is going to turn out in terms of this love situation, but let me just have a go. Let me just see how things goes. Or again, you might do like something that is like so flippant, like, I don't know, you just might take a coin and toss it and then just think, okay, tails I'm with this person, heads I'm with this person, kind of thing. And just go and do it that way. um but I kind of feel like it, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of bringing in good things, I feel, in terms of relationships. So even if you are confused, I think whatever choice that you end up making will be the right one. So it's kind of saying, you know, just take your time, and maybe don't just necessarily toss a coin, but actually do, you know, give yourself time to think about like what is the better option for you. But I think that in the end, everything will fall into place and you'll end up picking the right choice. So it'll be okay. The Seven of Spirals showed up for those of you that are single. The Seven of Spirals with the Queen of Mirrors. Um, to me, the Seven of Spirals, especially with this bear, it kind of represents being kind of protective, defensive. Um, almost has this mother bear kind of feel to it, and then it has the Queen of Mirrors. I almost feel like this is representing some kind of overprotective woman in your life, or overprotective person. Maybe a person that's involving themselves in your relationships, maybe a mother figure or something like that. Somebody that maybe is being a bit nosy and prying into your business, or a person that kind of might be telling you what to do or telling you, oh, you know, you should do this, and they're basing it all on their sort of understanding of relationships or their own past experiences. And this might frustrate you because you might feel a bit like, you know, why are you trying to tell me things based on your experience when obviously my experience is completely different? But so I feel like this person is trying to protect you. So you may you may find out there's a little bit of a conflict between you and this other person, because I think that you just want to make up your own mind. You want to be independent, especially if you are single, but let's say you kind of are seeing somebody. Maybe this person is trying to tell you about this person, or maybe even warn you about this person, and you're just not really wanting to hear it. You kind of want to do your own thing. So it's kind of saying that, yeah, that might be a conflict that you need to kind of work out and see how things go. For your spiritual cards, you have the Eight of Mirrors. I love this interpretation of the Eight of Cups. I think it's just so, I don't know, I love it. It's so pretty, and then it has the writing in the background, and I don't know, I really like that one. And I love the world as well. So gorgeous. Um, what this is telling me on a spiritual level, do you know what I'm really feeling through all your cards is that it's telling you to use your own wisdom this month. That's the theme that runs through everything when it comes to your business, when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to your even spiritual cards. It's all telling you that you have to use your own wisdom. Other people may be trying to tell you, trying to direct you, trying to guide you, but you have to make your own choice at the end of the day, Leo, and it all has to come from your own experiences. And so this may be the month where you do walk away from something or someone, or because in for your finances somebody's walking away, and then in this sort of situation it looks like you're walking away as well. So I kind of think that this is a time for you where you're going to be making some really significant decisions, and I think you're going to be the one walking away from certain things that just don't feel right or just don't feel like they're going anywhere, and you just want to pursue something else. And then with the world, it's kind of saying again, things have reached a combination, things that are prepared to reach an ending. You're going to really just let them go, and you're looking for the new adventure, the new thing that is going to come through once this other old situation ends. And so I feel like this woman in this card is almost representing you wanting to be free, wanting to be that butterfly and just let go and just not be stuck or not be held back by the opinions of others or what other people say or other people want to impose on you. It's like you just are going to be using your own strength and your own inner determination to kind of make the right decisions for you. So peace and many blessings to you, Leo. That's your reading for November. I'll see you. Bye.